by saying a prayer and asking Jesus to be with us today. When it's time to pray, I bend my knees, hold my head, close my eyes. When it's time to pray, I bow my head, and then I turn to Jesus. Okay, repeat after me. Dear Jesus,
Dear Jesus,
thank you for this day,
thank you for this day,
for my family
for my family
and my friends.
and my friends.
Please help us to be more like you.
Please help us to be more like you.
We love you, Jesus.
We love you, Jesus.
Amen.
Amen.
Thank you, Jesus, for everything. Amen. Thank you for praying with me. We are going to take up an offering. Now, the offering this week is going to be a little bit different since we're not all here, but you can go ask your mom and dad if they have an envelope or maybe a little cup that you can keep your offering in. And then when we all come back to Sabbath school, you can bring it then. Will you take up offering with me now? Giving, I'm giving because I love Jesus. I'm giving because I love Him. I'm giving because I love Jesus. I'm giving because I love Him. Don't forget to keep it in a safe place so you can bring it with you when we all get to come back together. We are going to learn about the farm today. Jesus made lots of things that we have on our farm that we are going to learn about. I like to go to the farm where the cows moo. I like to go to the farm where the ducks quack quack. I like to go to the farm. I like to go to the farm. I like to go to the farm and learn of Jesus. The first animal that we're going to learn about today is our mother hen. Our mother hen takes really good care of her chicks, and she needs them to come to her. Will you sing with me and see if we can get the baby chicks to come back to mother? The mother says cluck cluck, who comes running, who comes running? When the mother says cluck cluck, all the baby chicks go running. When the mother says cluck cluck, who comes running, who comes running? When the mother says cluck cluck, all the baby chicks go running. Another animal that we're going to learn about on the farm today is a horse. Horses like to run a lot, and sometimes we get a ride on them. Do you want to run around your room like you're riding on a horse as we sing our next song? Giddy up, horsey, Jesus made you fun to ride. Giddy up, horsey, Jesus made you fun to ride. Giddy up, horsey, Jesus made you fun to ride. Giddy up, horsey, Jesus made you fun to ride. I like riding horses. It's a lot of fun. And when the horse is out in the pasture, it may see some friends, like maybe a spotted cow. Cows like to eat. Do you want to help me feed the cow today? We're going to get some green grass to give him. Jesus made a grass for the hungry cow. Let's feed the cow, let's feed the cow. Jesus made a grass for the hungry cow. Let's feed the hungry cow. Jesus made a grass for the hungry cow. Let's feed the cow, let's feed the cow. Jesus made a grass for the hungry cow. Let's feed the hungry cow. farm today, we learned about the mother hen and the cow and the horse, and Jesus made them all so that we could enjoy them on the farm. Let's sing about going to the farm again. I like to go to the farm where the cows moo. I like to go to the farm where the ducks quack quack. I like to go to the farm. I like to go to the farm. I like to go to the farm and learn of Jesus. Let's see what else we can find on our farm. What is this? Let's see if we can figure it out as we sing this next song. I have a kitten at home and I love to pet her. She is so soft and furry. We also have a dog. I love to pet my dog. She's really nice. Sometimes she jumps, but most of the time she's nice. We're going to give our doggy some snacks today. I have a doggy, I have a doggy. Jesus gave her to me. I must take care of her, feed, water, and love her every day. I have a doggy, I have a doggy. Jesus gave her to me. I must take care of her, feed, water, and love her every day. We have a lot more animals to learn about, and Jesus made them all. We're going to sing our farm song again. I like to go to the farm where the cows moo. I like to go to the farm where the ducks quack quack. I like to go to the farm. I like to go to the farm. I like to go to the farm and learn of Jesus. We're going to go from learning about our barn animals over to our garden to see what we can find in our garden today. The first thing I see are these pretty butterflies. Can you guys make a butterfly with your hands and fly them around for our butterfly song? Very pretty butterfly you have flying around your house today. You have to look real close in our garden for our next animal. Look real close. It's red and it has little black dots on it. It's a ladybug. I almost said butterfly. It's a ladybug and it's so cute. You want to pretend like you have a ladybug on your arm today? We're going to let her curl up my arm. I'm going to put this spotted ladybug back in the garden so she can enjoy her time there. What else can we find in the garden today? You don't have to look too close for this one. It's munching on some of our leaves. It's a bunny. And what do bunnies like to do besides eat our garden? They like to hop. Do you want to hop around your room like a bunny does? Hop, 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 goes the bunny right on the fine, fine day. Hop, 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 Jesus made the bunny rabbit hop that way. Hop, 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 goes the bunny rabbit on the fine, fine day. Hop, 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 Jesus made the bunny rabbit hop that way. This bunny likes to hop, so we're going to put it back in the garden too. Our farm has had many animals, and Jesus made them all, just for you and me to enjoy. Let's sing our farm song again. I like to go to the farm where the cows moo. I like to go to the farm where the ducks quack quack. I like to go to the farm. I like to go to the farm. I like to go to the farm and learn of Jesus. Jesus made all the animals on the farm, and he made them all different. Some of them are big, and some of them are small, just like you and me. But he loves them all just the same.
Abraham held Sarah's hand. He put his arm around her. He patted her back. "Boo-hoo," she cried. "Don't be sad," Abraham said kindly. He loved his wife Sarah. "Who do you love?" Sarah blew her nose. "Can you blow your nose?" Sarah wiped her cheeks. She looked at Abraham. "I always wanted a baby of my very own," she whispered. "But now I'm too old." "I want a baby too," Abraham answered. "God said he would give us a son, but now we are so old." One day, Abraham saw 3 men. They were standing near Abraham's tent. "Come and rest a while," he called. "Rest in the shade of this tree. I will bring you food." The men smiled. "Thank you very much," they said. The 3 men sat down under the tree. Abraham hurried into his tent. "Sarah," he said, "we have company. Please bake some bread." The servants helped Abraham and Sarah fix the food. "Can you mix some bread?" Mix the bread, Sarah can, Sarah can. "Bake us a loaf as fast as you can. Mix it and knead it and pat it with glee. Bake it in the oven for our visitors 3. Soon the food was ready. Abraham took it to the visitors. "Where's your wife?" one man asked. "She's in the tent," Abraham said. "I will come next year to see you," the man said. "And when I come, your wife, Sarah, will have her very own baby boy." Sarah heard the man, and she laughed at what the man said. She felt that she was too old to have a baby. "Where is Sarah?" "There is Sarah in the tent." "Why did Sarah laugh?" the man asked. "She thinks she's too old. But is anything too hard for the Lord?" Then Abraham knew the man was really the Lord. Abraham and Sarah did have a baby. They named him Isaac. His name means "he laughs." Sarah and Abraham loved Isaac. People in families love one another.
Jesus made all the animals on the farm. He made some of the animals big and he made some of the animals small, but he loves all of them just the same. Jesus loves the little ones like me, me, me. Jesus loves the little ones like me, me, me. Little ones like me, sat upon his knee. Jesus loves the little ones like me, me, me. Jesus also loves the bigger ones like your mom and dad. Jesus loves the older ones like you, you, you. Jesus loves the older ones like you, you, you. Older ones like you. Jesus loves you too. Jesus loves the older ones like you, you, you. I'm so glad that you all came to Sabbath school with me today, and I can't wait till we get to all be together at church again. We're going to say goodbye now, and I will see you next week.